Hello. In the last episode, we have already done the unit testing and the AI, the Gemini AI also adding for the ledger, the transaction, and the wallet service for the mock service test. Yeah, and then currently we have already merged into master, and then why? I think I need to recall again because I missed something that I need to tell you about what is this use the test. So basically we are doing the test isolation, which is don't make your unit test rely on the internet data or the database docker or any other external file, because if your test file is rely on them, it's called integration test, not unit test. That's why we are mocking interface only. We are mocking the component that have interface like user repository. Wait, the user repository is in here. Okay, we have user repository interface, and this is why the reason we are using interface for every repository and every service, because we want to mock that repository using this one, and then we can do the test here, use the mock user repo or mock wallet repo, yeah, something like that. Okay, this is called test isolation and mocking interface only. So I think we need to do this because this one is really good for being junior to middle developer. Maybe if you have already have the this knowledge, maybe we can expanding more into the software engineering. And okay, I think we move on to the another topic, which is Swagger. What is Swagger exactly? Swagger is API documentation, and it's make the integration for the front end developer is more easier, and we need to install and configure the Swagger to generate the specific OpenAPI. Yeah, this one is the Swagger IO is the API documentation from the documentation for the Swagger. Sorry. So it would be look like this, and we can test directly in here. And then I think this would be good, right? And how to do that? We install the Swaggo. First we go to the terminal. I want to clear this first. Go install github.com/swaggo /swag/cmd/swag add letters. This is installing the CLI, so we can use swag command to generate the document. Okay, I think we need to install this first, wait until it's done, and then we add the library middleware for Gin web framework. We just go clear first. Okay, go get github.com/swaggo/gin swagger, and then okay, I think the other one is github swaggo files. Okay, I think done. And we need to add in the main.go, which is the declaration for metadata API. Before the function main. So this one should be add title go wallet monolith API, and then version should be 1.0, and then description I think add this one for add this type more, and API documentation for Go wallet. Term of service http swagger.io terms, and then at contact.name should be API support, and contact.email support at gowallet.com maybe. Yeah, maybe wait support at gowallet.com, I think, if we have. Okay, so at host, sorry, I think I need to just special code at gmail.com. Okay, this one should be good. Host should be localhost 8080, and best path should be API v1. Okay, this one should be okay. Then we create a notation in the DTO model in user.go. User.go is here, model user.go. In the create user request, I think we need to example here, annotation example John Doe. Okay, example with John Doe to add example.com, and here is example should be secret password, and then adding the annotation in the HTTP handler of the user, HTTP handler where in the register first, register Godoc, and summary register new user, description I think first like this, create new user with default wallet. Wait, I think here, and then text user accept JSON, produce JSON, param should be body, request param should be request, body model, create user through user data, and success. I think this one is not good. Okay, success 201 object model.user, this should be okay. Failure of 400 objects app error, and failure 409 custom error. Errors errors dot app error, errors dot app error. Think this should be okay. And then failure, no, I think the last one should be router slash users slash register and post. Okay, I think this one should be okay. Model create user request true, and then user register user payload. Okay, I think this should be copy paste for the get profile. Get profile get profile go to get user profile and get user profile by user ID and users text accept JSON produce JSON param should be ID path string through user ID path string through user ID, which is UID, and then object model user for errors, app errors, and then router. Okay, this one should be okay. And then we try first swag init -g cmd main.go. Swag we have already created. Go install have already done, but got swag not found. Sync go env path loaded time, and then go env bin swag. Okay, I think this, yes, generating. So we should run this one. I think we can do with this go env path and bin swag init and then -g cmd main.go. okay, if not then try first with this one. Okay, I think that's we need to update the swag to the terminal file, and to open it before we can do this one. Or if we are not using this, we can go with this one. Go env path, go env go path bin swag init -g main.go. Cannot find module, we need to check first. The error occur. Okay, cd monolith. Okay, I think I forgot. Clear first, we do this one, and yeah, create the docs here. Execute like standard error, no go file in monolith. Why got this one? This warning is no go directly in the root, but successfully scan and got this swagger. Okay, I think this should be okay. And then we create sorry, we use the routing Swagger UI, so we can access this UI from the browser. With this one, we do the underscore github.com/shortcode/go wallet monolith docs, because this one, right, the docs one we have. What is this one? I'm not sure, but and then we also need to import Swagger files from github.com/swaggo files, and then gin swagger github.com/swaggo/gin swagger, and then we add the Swagger API, register the Swagger API here. I'll get Swagger dash /* any and gin swagger dot wrap handler Swagger's files and handler. I think this should be okay. We go run cmd main.go. What is this error? We need to check first. Go get menu. Okay, I think go get this Swagger. Okay, we need to do the go get as well for this one, for this Swaggo. This one, yeah, go downloading. We need to do run this one. We need to do this, yeah. Go get menu github.com swaggo swaglets, because last time we only install globally but not install in our project yet, and I'm sorry, this is miss, yeah. And we go to the http localhost should be 8080, and then Swagger's, I think Swagger any Swagger's any. I can see the Swagger here. Okay, index.html, yeah, swagger/index.html. I think this one we get user ID and how to try. Basically, we just need to email at example.com, and then this should be email, and then secret password. This is how to do. And if we try to check our DB, maybe we have email or no. Yes, we have email. I think the other one, asend. Okay, I think I will execute, and yes, this one got 201 created response, and we check here, yeah, we got an asend. And for the wallets, should be working also, yeah. I think this one good, and we should generate go mod init first, yeah. Go mod init. Okay, sorry, go mod tidy. Sorry, we need to go mod tidy and git checkout dash p0 feature 012 and swagger open API. Okay, I will generate and I will commit, and then I will publish, and then I will pull rec and merge, and also add the other swagger with an AI help. I think that's all right. Thank you. And see you in the next video.